Good morning, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Good Morning Soul. Today we are reviewing another short film. This one is called World of Tomorrow. This was nominated for an Oscar. It didn't win, but it was nominated. I don't know what the fuck I just watched. This is a film about a small little girl who is met by a woman who apparently is her clone, a third generation clone. It goes into how that's possible. And apparently, she's just like, hey, let me just show you, like, the future and all these other trippy fucking shit about cloning, about how people's bodies become, people start uploading their minds into cubes, and these cubes do stuff, and then the bodies in the sky, and the holy fucking shit. This was like a fucking, okay, my cat has been freaking out, and I can't not have her here, so she's just gonna be here off screen. Just, well, fuck it, she can come on screen. There you go. Anyway, this film was like a crazy Rick and Morty episode drawn by Grade A Under A and fucking voiced by GLaDOS. This was a wonderful film. I loved every second of it. I love these kind of broad concepts where the future can be the scariest of things. And I love the kind of nihilistic style of God, why do you have to do this, Bella? Yeah, go after the camera, the one thing that you probably shouldn't do that to. I love how underwhelmed the voice acting was. Also, another thing they pointed out was clones in this universe, like the farther along the cloning process is, the more fucked up you are. And basically, she was stationed on the moon helping robots, and then like she fell in love with a rock, and then she fell in love with an oil pump, and then she fell in love with another clone. A clone of a guy who she saw in a fucking tank growing up. This was a weird fucking film, and I love it. I really was thrown back by this movie, and there is a sequel out. I don't know if I want to finish the movies on my Oscar list before I keep getting distracted by all these fucking doodle bugs and portal movies. So I should finish my Oscar movies and then possibly go on to watch the sequel. But I love this movie. I was really fascinated by it. The visuals, despite being pretty fuck all, are also really kind of imaginative, where they take the colors and just the simple, it doesn't matter how good your fucking drawings are. All that fucking matters is how you are interpreted by my mind and how you get in there. So I've seen fucking beautiful art pieces that just didn't connect, and it's the same thing. Like, if you're a YouTuber, let's say, if you have a cult of personality and a fucking janky webcam, you might connect better than fucking me and my hundreds of dollars worth of equipment. That's just the way it is. Anyway, I love the line about I don't fall in love with rocks anymore. I think I might get that as a poster or something. Anyway, I'm gonna probably rewatch that movie sooner rather than later. And until then, I really was debating giving this a 7 or an 8 out of 10. I just looked at all my 7 out of 10s, and I was like, there's a couple of these that I think this movie just doesn't stack up to. Like, I gave Hereditary a 7 out of 10. I gave a lot of really good movies 7s out of 10s. And so, even though it's like a 7 8.5. And for a couple of minutes, that's really damn good. Like, I talk about how these short films, this is the best short film I've seen out of this whole bunch, animated or live action. And I keep talking about how these short films, it is possible for them to be great. It is possible for them to get 9s and 10s. They just really have to do a lot. What did you think of World of Tomorrow, Bella? Since you want to be in the fucking video so bad? Anyway, I'm again giving it a 7 out of 10. Maybe the sequel will do a little bit better. Anyway, guys, I'll see you tomorrow with another episode. And until then, with that, I leave you.